Hi YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and if you are new here, I bring you little snippets of me every single week, and today I am going green, as you can see. Today I'm showing you how I do my own cut crease and how I get this look. You like this eyebrow action? So, we're all about green today, and we are dressed to kill. Get it? I thought this was super cute. I don't know. It matched my eyes, and so I threw it on. If you are interested in how I get this look, then stay tuned and I will see you at the end. So we are all set. The hair is out of the way. I already did this eye to save time, and this eye is already primed as well. So we're going in with the BH Cosmetics, and this is one of the new palettes, I think. It is trendy in Tokyo. The colors on this palette is absolutely amazing. I've already used the pink ones. I did a look for Valentine's Day, but I didn't post it. So if you did want to see what my makeup looked like, then take a look at my Instagram, Snippets of Sarah. And if you want to see how I got the look, then just comment below and I will post the video. So for today, we're going to be using 4 different colors. We're using the color Bamboo, Wasabi, Tempura, and Karaoke. So these 4 colors right here. So we are going to start off with a medium-sized blending brush, and I have my mirror right here so that I can see what I'm doing. We're going to go in with Wasabi. Sorry, this light is blinding you. This color right here, the more lime color. If you have this palette, you did a great purchase. It's amazing. So we're taking this and we're putting it in the crease right here. And we're just going to blend it a little bit. And of course, windshield wiper motions as usual. I forgot to mention, for my primer, I am using the P. Louise base. This is in 1. Let's see, the box is right here. I just purchased this from Morphe. So that's what that's what I did use earlier. I'm going to see if it creases because I was using the MAC paint pot. I like the coverage it gives, but it creases all the time. So, not my favorite. We're going to wipe the brush off really well. And then we're going to go in with the color Tempura. We're going to take that color, I'm going to put it above, sorry, the Wasabi color. So right here. So on the skin, they kind of look similar, but the Wasabi is a little more green than the Tempura. Hopefully it shows up on camera that way as well. So we're sticking it above Wasabi and blending up. Cool. So we're going to wipe off again. And just in case something happened to Wasabi, we're just going to go back in a little bit and add some more color into the crease. So to put the green color on the lid, I'm going to brighten it up a little bit and do a slight cut crease. And to do that, I use concealer. I love the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I've mentioned it a couple times in my videos, so I'm going to use that. And I also use a flat, is this a crease brush? I'm not even sure what kind of brush this is. It's just a flat brush. So I use that to kind of create my cut crease. So because my eyelids are a little more wrinkly than I guess normal, I don't really draw the crease. So I don't draw the concealer onto my crease line because my skin moves. So what I do is I do a patting motion and I create the cut crease that way. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me take some concealer. This concealer is super pigmented. A very tiny bit goes an absolutely long way. So I just press a little bit and I take literally a microscopic size and stick it on the back of my hand, and I just pat the back of this brush and I kind of create the crease using a patting motion, like I said. So I see where my crease begins and I create that line. Like that. So I just create this patting motion all over the lid. Like this. So because, again, like I said, I can't draw because my skin will tug, I pat my way around. So there is my cut crease. So we're going to take a flat eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow C brush. Sarah can't even speak English. I'm using that. It's way more stiff than normal. So I like to use that to pat on any eyeshadow that I like on my lid. So again, we're going in with Bamboo. It is a very nice grassy green color. So I'm taking that and I'm patting over where I did my cut crease. So we're tracing where we did our concealer. So once I traced along the outer edges, I like to go back in and cover up any areas that I missed, like that. Just like that. Then with the same brush, I'm going to use, sorry, I'm changing brushes. So for the lash line, we're going to be using a smaller dome brush, very thin, and we're taking Bamboo again, and we're running it underneath the lash line, so right here, just like that. And we're going to wipe off the brush really well. As usual, I have a towel right here to wipe off any excess color. And then we're taking the color Karaoke, and we're sticking it on the outside of the lash line, the outer half. like so. Then we're going to go in with an even smaller brush. This is very small in comparison to the one we just used here. So we're going to take the small brush and we're going in with tempera again, just a little bit. And we're going underneath the green, like you can see here. Hopefully you can see here. So we're taking the tempera and we're going underneath. And I'm doing this just to soften the green that I have. Like so. So once we have all our eyeshadow on, I'm going to go in with the Morphe gel eyeliner. This is the box. The lid fell, and so I will get it once I'm done. This is in the color Jet, super black. And we're taking just a really thin eyeliner brush and we're going to dip it in, and I will show you how I achieve my wing. So with the brush, I like to look straight ahead, and I'm following the lower lash line. So where my lashes are, I just trace up to extend it, just like this. So I'm taking my eyeliner brush and I am slowly drawing a line. Take your time with this because if you mess it up, it is really annoying to fix without having to wipe it all off and starting over again. So once you created this line right here, then we're going to start lining our lid. Normally, I don't line my entire eye all around because, one, my eyes are already big, so this makes it look a little bit bigger. But because the look is a lot more dramatic than my everyday look, I am going to, well, I did line the entire eye, including the waterline. So we're taking the brush and we're going to start lining. So shorter brush strokes are better if you are new at lining your eyes using a gel or liquid liner. If you're more advanced, you see a lot of girls just sweep it on super quickly, but I like to go a little bit slower only because if I mess up, I'm taking all my makeup off and I'm staying home. I am not about to redo my makeup all over again just for eyeliner. So here we are lining the eyes. So once you get to the outside, we're going to connect what we did in the front to the wing. So I take my liner, and you can start, you don't have to start from the exact tip. You can start from a little bit in, and you just connect it. And then fill in the liner. So there you go. There we have our liner. So once you have finished lining, I like to make sure that the line is even and it looks good. So our liner is done for the top. For the bottom liner, I like to go in with the Buxom. This is an amazing eyeliner. It's in the color Call Me. It's just black. I go in and I just kind of gently bring down my waterline, my lower lash lid. And I have extremely sensitive eyes, and so sometimes my eyes begin to water. So I like to move fairly quickly. So there you go. In order to fully line the eye, I like to go a little bit farther down. So as you can see here, I'm just going onto the lash line and running the eyeliner a little bit farther down. Like that. So once we finished lining the eyes, as you can see, I'm just going to do my mascara and then throw on some lashes to finish up the eyes. So for the bottom lashes as well. I can never do my makeup and skip my bottom lashes. I think my lashes look super weird if I just do the top ones. So I never skip the bottom lashes. Sorry, I forgot to tell you again. I am using the Milk brand Kush Mascara. Again, it's from Sephora. You can find it really anywhere. One of my favorites. It's super black. It makes your lashes very long and thick looking. I hope everybody is looking forward to the weekend. I'm filming this on a Wednesday, so this should be up either Wednesday or Thursday. So my mascara is on, and I'm going to just quickly throw on my lashes. I am using, if I can find the container, here it is, the Ardell, let me see, the 110, these. So they're pretty basic lashes, really. I'm going to throw on the lashes and I will be right back. So here we are, the lashes are on. I'm not even sure if you can see the lashes. My regular natural eyelashes are fairly long as it is, so they kind of blend in to the false lashes. If you can see it, let me know. If you can, also let me know. But lashes are popped on, and let's move on to the foundation. I am using this new foundation from Morphe as well. We're seeing a trend here. This is in the color F1, what is it, 110 matte. I've never used their foundation before. Actually, I haven't used a lot of their items before, so I'm really excited to have been branching out. So here is what the foundation looks like. Again, this is the color. And let's see. Oh. So my skin tone can kind of go either yellow or pink undertones. I'm not sure if I'm the only one. It's a very full coverage foundation. Really nice though. And it blends really well. So I'm excited to use that. Before I stick that on my face, let us prime. So per usual, as in my other videos, I always use my serum and then I moisturize. So I've already done that, but I have not primed my face. So I'm using the new, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this. Is it Terramere? I may have butchered that, but this is the primer. It is the Pure Perfecting Mattifying Face Primer. So we're going to take a pump of that. It is actually in a nice neutral color. It's not that silicone-y feeling, which is great. I do have like combination skin, so I don't really like using the silicone-based primers, but if you do, that's all preference. That's up to you. You do what your skin prefers. So, let's go in with the foundation. So for me, to get a really nice full coverage look, I am using a brush. I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Brush, and I'm taking a little bit of the Morphe foundation that we just purchased, just a little dollop. Again, it's the first time that I'm using this, so we will see how it applies and if I need to use a lot to achieve a full coverage. So I work using a lot of different motions. I stipple and then I use circular motions. So whatever works for you, really. I'm not going, again, too far into my eyes so that I don't wipe off the color from the bottom. And we're going in. I think I need a little more on the forehead, so just a dollop. And I'm going to blend the forehead. I think it covers really well, actually. Let's do the neck. Never forget to blend your neck. So, what do you think? And I have my ring light in front of me, so it may look like it's washing me out, but looking at it from here, it seems like it's doing really well. Okay, Morphe foundation. I'm excited. So, I'm not going to do the whole baking process. I am just going to take some banana powder and sweep it over my face where I need it. Let me grab a brush and I'll be right back. So for the powder, I'm just using some banana powder. This is the cutest packaging I have ever seen. This is from Harmon's. I'm not even sure if I mentioned this in another video, but I was in Harmon's. My cousin loves Harmon's. I can't even remember the last time I've been in that store. But I walked in with her and I saw the cutest packaging. I think they had one for a bronzer as well. I can't find it right now, but so I'm just using a regular powder brush and I'm putting the powder here where I just want to set the foundation and I don't want it to crease. This is also really great to brighten the areas that you need. So I use some on my chin, definitely around the nose, and on the forehead. I don't use it on my entire forehead, just in this area right here. So just like that. Basically the T-zone. Not even sure why I complicated that. So we have our powder. Let's get into our bronzer. So for the bronzer, I am using, again, Morphe. This is in the color Debutante. It is gorgeous. Let's open it, Sarah. The formula is amazing. It blends so well, and it doesn't blend away. So if you don't have this bronzer, do yourself a favor and buy it. So I'm taking a regular slanted brush and just patting it in. Not too much because it is pigmented. And I am just pressing or patting into my cheekbone. And I like to go up and then down. So like the number 3. And let's do the other side. So again, we're going to pat it into the cheekbone. Take it up. And then take it down. And make sure to bronze the neck. Don't forget to contour and bronze the neck. It takes off like 5 pounds. And again, you can always take it down if you want. You don't have to, but I always recommend doing the jawline all the time. So let's actually do the nose with this as well. So let's actually take the same brush. We're really dipping in like ever so lightly because I'm not really contouring my nose. I'm just kind of giving it some more life since I took all the color out of it. So if I were really to be, you know, going out into the city or, you know, special occasion, then I would contour my nose and, you know, do all the whole 9. So the brows. I always do my brows last because it is really easy to get foundation on them when you're blending or powder. And it's really annoying once you've already shaped your brows and filled them in to have to go back and wipe things off of them. So I always keep my brows last. So like I mentioned in my other videos, I either use the Browfection from the European Wax Center, or I use the Anastasia, is it like the brow pomade? Either one. So for now, I'm just going to be using the powder one, and I'm using just a double-sided eyebrow brush, slanted. I dip it in to the dark brown side. This is not my color, so I don't use it. I've already ranted about this in my other video, so I will not rant about it again. I like to just brush up my brows before I start shaping them and filling them in. So as everyone knows, I always do my brows at the European Wax Center in Clifton. If you're in the New Jersey area, go see Michaela. I made the mistake because I was not in the area of just running to another center to get them done, and they look much thinner than normal. But this can be fixed. I'm going to fill them in, and I will show you how I kind of get thicker brows until the next time Michaela can fix them for me. So I dip it in the powder, and I start kind of by the highest point, and I create this line like that. And I do the bottom first, and I move it up. So I don't spend eternity on my brows. I just kind of fill them in. Again, I'm no, you know, makeup artist, and I surely wouldn't call myself a guru, but I do know maybe one thing about makeup. So I don't spend too much time again on my brows. So I just fill them in and trace the outside as I go so that I don't, for the 5th time, spend too much time on my brows. So, like this. So I kind of gave a slight illusion that my eyebrows are a little bit thicker than normal. And then we'll trace the top as well. And then we'll fill in the rest. So for me, I don't like perfectly shaped brows because it doesn't really look too natural. For other people, they love that stamped on look. Depending on the look I'm trying to go for, if I'm really going somewhere special, a wedding, a really nice dinner, then I will make sure that my eyebrows are in tip-top condition. But like an everyday look, or you know, something low-key, then I just fill them in, shape them really quickly as I go, like I'm showing you here, and I am pretty much out the door. So this is the way we do our eyebrows. Just like that. For the lips, I just went ahead and did a really simple nude color. I used the Stila All Day liquid lipstick, and this is the color Caramello. It is very nude. The only thing I don't like about this product is that it's super messy, and it gets all over your lips, so you need to kind of be very intentional as to where you're putting it because it gets everywhere. But it dries really well, and overall it's a great color. So the absolute last thing we're going to do, and this is, I think, to me, one of the most important, is to highlight. And this is actually the other package that I was going to show you, the like the banana powder. This is the Summer Sunshine Duo Glow Highlighter. I really only bought this because the packaging is so adorable and the colors look great. They are really nice highlighters. So let's see if you can. That was a terrible swatch. That was really a terrible swatch, Sarah. Let's try this side. If you can see the shimmer. Nope, that was still terrible. Well, I'll show you on my face. I'm taking, they're 2 different colors. I just take them both because I like them both. And they also smell like coconut. So who doesn't love coconut? I mean, really. We're going to take it and we're putting it above the bronzer. And we're sweeping it. And see. How come no one told me that my bronzer looks crazy on my nose? Thanks, fam. So again, we're sweeping it above the bronzer. And then I'm just taking the lighter one with my finger and I'm putting it on my upper lip, just around. Like so. And for added emphasis, you can stick some highlighter right on the brow bone. Like that. And for even more added emphasis, you can stick some right here on the bridge of your nose and at the tip. They say when you add a little highlighter to the tip of your nose, it makes it look a little cute and dainty. I'm not sure. Did it change the look of my nose? Does it look cute and dainty now? Let me know in the comments below. All right, YouTube family, this is the final look. So I still have the ring light on. This is a look with the light on, and this is the look with the light off in semi-natural lighting. So let me know in the comments below if you like the look and if you are recreating it as well. Let me know if you have the palette. I absolutely love this BH Cosmetics palette. It is one of my favorites, and I am super excited that I bought it. I'm going to be doing so many more looks with it. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, comment below. I love communicating with everybody, so leave your comments. I will be sure to respond to every single one of them. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in with me, and hang it out while I do my makeup. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!